It's time for an Out and About with Jamie Grout video shortcast, and we are talking about the Salvation Army quilt auction, which is coming up on Friday night. Of course, if you're watching this on Thursday, it is tomorrow night. If you're watching on Friday, it is tonight. I'm going to be the auctioneer for this again. This will be the 4th year that I've been an auctioneer for this, and I'm looking forward to it. And I wanted you to watch the video because you can see some of these quilts that'll be up for auction. And with me is my buddy Captain Tim North, Salvation Army. There he is, right there. And he's going to show us some of these beautiful quilts that are up for auction. And as we mentioned in the podcast, the Red Kettle campaign is probably your biggest fundraiser, but this would have to be right up there too.
It generates, I think the last several years, about $5,000, $6,000, which is actually, pretty decent. So. And
you have quite a few quilts. How many quilts do you think you have up for auction, Tim?
I want to think there's right around 30, 32.
Okay.
Somewhere in that vicinity. I lost count was the problem when I was looking at them, but.
Okay, great. And you have baskets up for auction too.
Yes, absolutely. There's a bunch of baskets. I think there's something there for everybody. If you can't find something, you probably didn't look hard enough, or we can really show you which one you want. I mean, we'll gladly do that.
Okay, that's fantastic. And you'll have treats on hand too.
Oh, absolutely.
As you mentioned in the podcast, we want people to eat them so you and I don't consume all
right,
of them,
exactly. Okay. I don't need any more.
Neither do I. Okay, let's get to the quilts. You set up a TV set here in your office, and we're starting off with Grandma's Garden here.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful one.
Oh, it is absolutely, and if you notice, I mean, it's like 62.5 by 75.5. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, the fall harvest, doesn't it look like a fall harvest right there?
It sure does.
And if you notice, there are some numbers there. So you can mark down the one you want. So you know when that one comes up. Cozy Blossoms.
And it's good they give you the dimensions of these also.
Yeah, absolutely. This one looks like one that probably a good, king, queen, probably,
something like that, yeah.
I'm not great with those dimensions. Vacation Day. Yeah, it looks like maybe, around getting on the vacations.
And we talked about this in the podcast too, but these are works of art. And these quilts, people have spent a lot of time making these.
I mean, look at you look at this one, and they call it Starlight, Star Bright. I understand why they call it that. Look at the
intricacy.
Oh man, it's just like, and then the cool thing is you'll see all the stitching work in there. So there's a lot of work that's really done with those. Classic Renaissance. I mean, there's like this one looks really big. This one I know would be on a king because it's 95 by 95.
Oh, it's huge.
And there's Flower Garden.
That's nice also.
Absolutely. I mean, if you've got a kid that loves whales or dolphins, there's the one for you, right?
That would fit in very nice in some youngster's bedroom.
Oh, absolutely. River runs through. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, if you really look at them, trying to get through them, at least the ones I've got up and going right now. Crayon box. I can see why they call it crayon box, Pinwheel Garden. Another big one, 82 by 99.
Right.
You have Pioneer Days. I mean, it looks like, the standard quilting that they used to do those days.
From back in the day.
This one is really cool. If you notice, you have on the back of this, there's a pocket where you can put these matchboxes in there so they can use it also as a place to play.
You mean you can attach those to them?
Yeah, and those are even included. So, Jurassic Park, I may have to watch my wife on this. Our grandson loves
Jurassic Park.
He loves dinosaurs. So Reflections, absolutely just gorgeous handiwork. I really feel. Swirling Leaves. I look at this and I know I wouldn't even be able to even attempt to try to do something like this. They call it Color Pop.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, those are just some gorgeous things. Planting Time. And these ladies come up with all these,
That dinosaurs on the run.
Yeah,
That would go.
That looks really kind of cool.
Well, that would go well with the Jurassic Park
Yeah,
one.
you buy it as a pair. Yeah,
there you go. Yeah. If you're into dinosaurs.
And then this one is kind of funny because there's Heyday 2. But then there's also Heyday.
Oh, okay.
So if you like Heyday, you can buy Heyday 2. You know,
you can buy both of them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Pathway of Flowers. Again, just the work that they're done, and actually, that is all I have right now.
Well.
But the best part is, come tomorrow, there's going to be a bunch more that you can't, that you didn't see, because I happen to know the guy that's putting this together, and he's got a little bit more work to do.
And that would be you?
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay,
so
all right, great.
But absolutely.
Okay. Now tell us just real quick, we've got about a minute left, Tim, about the services that the Salvation Army provides.
Well, and I say some because, ultimately, if there's something you need, ask us. One of two things will happen is we won't have it, and we can possibly refer you somewhere. So don't hesitate to call and ask. But the ones that we're really known for, of course, is like rent, utilities. We work with the water company, and those main utilities. Keeping you in stable housing is some of the huge things. Of course, food pantry. I mean, that I think is what we're really, really known for. And then we're also really working hard at bringing up what we call our Pathway of Hope program to really walk alongside people and help them get to the point ultimately where they can be stable. I mean, it's, it may be, hey, here's how we work through a budget. Here's how we work through this. Or, the sad part is sometimes budgets are hard. And sometimes it just helps another person seeing it, saying, hey, what about this? I get it. Any budget's difficult. And while making ends meet right now in our current conditions, economically, it makes it difficult.
And when we did a podcast before, Tim, you said the need was great, and the need continues to be great for a variety of different reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, we're seeing new clients every day with the food pantry, and even in rent and utilities and stuff. We're seeing more and more new people because it's getting difficult out there. And we're just getting into a tough time. Okay.
As we wrap up, tell us about the quilt auction coming up Friday night.
Oh, we're absolutely excited. Friday night, 6 o'clock. Like Jamie and I have been saying, come eat. All the stuff that we shouldn't be eating. Have a cup of coffees. I know there's going to be some lemonade, water, those type things. Sit down, enjoy. Doors open at 6, so you can look at these actually right in person and feel how they're made. I mean, they are just wonderfully made. But 7 o'clock, we're going to kick off with auction, and Jamie, you're going to kick it off, and away we go.
Yeah, get there nice and early. You're going to want to see these beautiful quilts and the baskets that are available too. They have a lot of different theme baskets. This is my 4th year doing that. It's a lot of fun. It's for a great cause. And these people go to a lot of work to make these baskets, and they want to see them go for a good price because they put in a lot of time to do this. They're not just doing it for no reason at all. It's to help take care of the folks who are in need with the services of the Salvation Army. So please come out Friday night, 2nd floor, the big room upstairs at the Salvation Army. We'd love to see you there. As Tim says, you can start viewing them at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock at DMAC.
And then at 7 o'clock, we get the auctioneer, Jamie Grout, going. I'm going to try to do my best and try not to lose track of things. And I'm sure Tim and the others will keep me on track.
We'll sure try.
We'll have a lot of fun together. So that's Friday night, DMAC. Come on out and loosen up your wallet a little bit for a great cause, and enjoy the treats and have fun with us and bid high on those quilts and on those baskets. All right. Till next time, grrr, out is out. See ya.